Now that we've installed the Yoast plugin, what we'll do is go ahead and make sure that we have the right information to have our SEO displayed online. So make sure to look on the left side. You'll see that there's a new tab called SEO. Simply click on Dashboard first. You'll see that Yoast is very in-depth and it has great documentation. At the top you'll see that there is a tour if you want to go through and get in-depth into everything. But for this tutorial we will keep it simple and just start and go through with the basics to make sure that you have the right title, description and keywords on your site. So we'll go to the home section. You'll see that there'll be two options for the blog and also for the main homepage. So if you have a blog only, you'll make sure to update that. If it's just a portfolio on WordPress, simply that. If it's a blog site with both sections, make sure to work with both. So with that, we'll go to the home section. Make sure to scroll down to the bottom. Right now it's WordPress right out of the box as such, and there are no details. So we will initially start putting in some information here. So using Jordan Wolf as an example, we will just insert certain information for his title, description, and keywords, which you will then of course use for yourself. So now you'll see that you'll have all the information as well displayed here. Below we will put in the description. So in this case we will just give a short paragraph exactly as to what he offers. And we're adding San Francisco as an example of another region he started to photograph in and he would like to start targeting. And that's basically where you'll see now how Google will view everything. And to add in some keywords, we'll just put in some basic ones. And of course you can add many more, but just for the tutorial we'll just put in a few. So once you have added everything in, you'll then need to also make sure to go to your home title here and label this. So you just put something like this. And simply update. Now the good thing actually about the Yoast plugin is that it gives you certain options below. Now with this, because it's not on its own URL, there are certain options you can't actually have, but with certain designs you can insert details. So you'll make sure you have your type in here, and as you update it will slowly start changing the SEO so that it will start giving some pluses to certain things. So as you start adding different areas, you'll be able to have analytics throughout. Now, as we have already done some tests with this, it may take some time to update specifically for Google to then show your page title, your URL, which would be not a URL like this, but actually a url.com, and the meta description, which is here, which is added, and then the title, which in this case, and the page title will be there, which is the article heading and the page title. So with that, it will update, and you can then always check the statistics here for your code and whether you've added enough content to the home page, whether your site is full screen, whether it's a blog page, or whether it be a different type of layout. And every time just make sure to update. And that would be the basics to use the Yoast plugin to get everything up and running.